Hey, it's your boy again, KQKC Boxing Channel. Yes, sir. I'm calling, I'm telling you, this is another video. Well, I'm just going to discuss the upcoming fight with Earl the True Spence Jr. versus, you got it, Carlos Ocampo. And I'm also going to talk about Charlo and Hurd. And I'm going to end it out with Wilder and Joshua. So I'm pretty much covering like 3 bases in one video. Okay? If that's okay with you. Again, this is KQKC Boxing Channel. I'm just acting silly this afternoon because I feel pretty good about certain things. And first, we gotta talk about my boy. You know, remember, the Dallas Cowboys are not the only star in Dallas. The other one is Earl the True Spence Jr., whose father took him to the gym and showed him how to box. And he took off from there. Now, as a champion of the IBF welterweight division, he will be coming home to Texas to defend his championship belt against Carlos Ocampo, who's looking to spoil that homecoming. Now, that's going to be here. That's going to be in Texas on the 16th, which is Saturday, and you got it. It's on Showtime, and you also got it. PBC will be promoting the fight along with Showtime. Now, regardless how you look at it, regardless how you hate it or whatever, Showtime is kicking ass so far in 2018. Sure, you got a couple of, B-level, maybe C-level fighters in between the 16th and the 28th. But that's okay. They're still boxing. They're still up and coming. Some 3-0. Some might be 6-0. But those are the ones you look at, because they are the ones you will be looking at 10 years from now. So, Al Heyman giving you all looks from all directions. And I would like to give him a thumbs up on what he's doing. No, he's not charging us anything. No, he's not. Free TV, baby. You might be paying a cable company, but that's about it. Alright? But, like I said, Showtime is kicking ass. So, you know who we got on July the 28th. We have another PBC fighter. Now, that's Mikey Garcia and Robert Easter Jr. Okay, he's going to be using his arm length and his height. So Mikey, shorter reach and shorter in stature, will have to find a way to get inside and work those 1-2 and also work his jab. So getting back to Ocampo and Spence. Well, Ocampo is not coming to fight and lay down. No, he's not. He's coming to fight, fight, fight. That's what he's coming to do. He's not going to be no one punching bag. He believes he's undefeated for a reason. He believes he's the mandatory to Earl Spence for a reason. What that reason might be, I don't know. Why? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But anyway, That was my phone ringing. I apologize. So, anyway, like I was saying, Earl of Truth, Spence Jr., gonna try to knock Carlos Ocampo off his pedestal. Why? Because he's gonna try to knock him off of his. That's why. So please, watch that fight come Saturday. Cause it will be the bomb. Okay? It will be the bomb. Now, one more thing with this fight. I never seen Carlos Ocampo actually fight a full 10, 8, 12 rounds. So, what I want to do is see how he moves. Pretty much see Kenny Crump, you know? We all know what Earl can do. And trust me, I just hope Earl Spence do not get intimidated. Not by Ocampo. But see, when you're at home, you have your friends. You got your Uncle Bubba. You got all your little friends from high school and your ex-girlfriends. And, you know, you just at home. And some people try to do maybe a little too much when they're at home. You know, I hope he follow the game plan. Okay? That's all I want. Make sure he follow the game plan and come out victorious. Why? Because he is one of my favorite fighters. Not only in the welterweight division, but in all divisions. Because he's disciplined. He do not play that gamesmanship all the time. He's not afraid to fight anyone. All he wants to do is box and unify. And he stay healthy. And he always in shape all year round. That's what I want to see come Saturday. Him applying all those attributes he has. So, I will respect Carlos Ocampo for even accepting the fight and even stepping in the ring. I told you once before, KQKC Boxing Channel. Respect every fighter that steps in that ring. And one thing about Errol Spence Jr., it doesn't matter if you break your eye socket or swollen your eye like he did Peterson. He is a great, tremendous sportsman. He showed great restraint. He showed great sportsmanship before and after the fight. You're not going to see him talk crap like Adrian Broner, the one he knocked the shit down in sparring. No, you're not going to see that. What you're going to see a great fight. You're going to see a technician at work. That's what you're going to see. And I can't wait. I'm going to be honest with you. I cannot wait. The night before Father's Day, whoa, man, I can't wait. And I just want, before I forget, get a shout out to the LDBC. All right? And I like the Smoke City Mobcast. I want to get a shout out to them. So sometimes it doesn't matter what sports or whatever you're involved in. You got to have a balance. And you got to have somebody to make sure that balance is intact. You know, if that's the case, a lot of people be getting away with a lot of things. So I tip my hat off to them. trying to keep it respectable, trying to keep it honest. I'm talking about the boxing world. So, now, I'm going to move right along over to Charlo and Hurd. Okay? Now, Charlo and Hurd, we know these are two big, hungry, young bucks. Okay? One is hungry like a lion, and we all know that's his catchphrase. Name is Charlo at 154. Then, you got at 154, Hurd. Very off balance, but very powerful. Able to walk through any one punch thus far. So, that's a great matchup if that happens soon. See, that's one thing about PBC, Premier Boxing Champions. It doesn't matter. They don't have to go over to fight top rank. They can fight each other, which is all right. It doesn't matter. Premier Boxing Champion don't means that y'all on the same team. No, you're not. You got your team, I got my team. All we do, we just negotiate with the same man. That's all. He represent me with a fight with you. And he makes sure both of us get paid. Now, the referee, ref the fight, the judges, judge the fight. What else to be said? So I don't want to hear that noise talking about the PBC fight. All they doing is fighting each other. Okay, yes. Yeah. There's plenty of belts in the PBC. Yes, it is. Reason why Terrence Crawford keep hollering out Errol Spence's name, because he know that's not going to happen. No way soon. If it happened at all. Then where he would go? Who else he would fight? Manny Pacquiao? Give me a damn break. Let's be realistic, y'all. Bob know it too. That's why he keep hollering out Spence. He will never let Crawford next to a PBC fighter. He will never negotiate with Al Heyman. That's just the truth of it. What I told you my motto is, real recognize real. Game recognize game. That's my motto. Now, getting back to Charlo and Hurd. Now, I'm going to have to admit, Jamal Charlo would give Hurd plenty trouble. Jamel, he would give him a little trouble. See, Jamel was right after the fight, the post-fight interview. Let Hurd stand in front of him like Austin Trout did for a little while. Man, he would be tearing his head up. But you know what? I yet seen Hurd let that bother him. His face and nose bloody, whatever, he's still coming forward. So, I hope and pray if that fight happens, Jamel will have a plan B. And probably a plan C. He's athletic. I told you Jarrett Hurd is very uncoordinated. He trips over his own feet. He don't have no type of footwork. He don't have no type of defense. He crossed his right arm across his chest under his chin as a defensive posture. What kind of shit is that? But who am I? He been winning him fights. It made him unify. So hey, if it ain't broken, don't try to fix it, right? But always remember, like my father always told me, you bad, you big, you whooping people's asses, but there's gonna be somebody that's gonna beat your ass. That's right. You gonna run against somebody that's gonna be a little bit better than you, and you take your punches with ease. So, would I be Jamel Charlo? We don't know. So, with that said, I'm gonna move right along. And like I told you before, real, recognize real. And game, what? Recognize game. And speaking of game, recognize game, we're gonna now talk about Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Well, we all know what happened this week, last week, the week before, the week before that, the week before that, the week before that. Everybody claiming this, everybody claiming that. Wilder coming out saying this, Wilder coming out saying that. So which one is the truth? Who knows? Who knows what the truth is? But I can tell you this. If they sent the contract over to Team Wilder, and if they find some type of technicality or some type of way to weasel out of this fight, which should be next, according to the contract, then I'm going to have to say, that's some punk ass shit. Sorry for the profanity. Normally don't use that type of profanity, but that really bites my ass, because the fight world here in the UK been talking about this potential fight for the last 6 months. It's not even a fight yet, and it's been promoted like hell. You know what been promoted? The talks, the negotiations. That what's been promoted. You know what else been promoted? Deontay Wilder. That's what's been promoted. Deontay Wilder. We all know, and we all seen the clip. Oh, the money's in the bag. Well, we all know now that it wasn't no bag. But it was some money. It was in escrow. And you know what? It's still sitting there. So, somebody bullshit. So, Deontay Wilder had a little talk with a young billionaire named Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. Floyd said, look here, big guy. Take the $12 million. Go over to the UK, because let's keep it real. You're not the A side. Floyd told him just like that. You're not the A side. He's the A side. You're the B side. So you should be going over there, then get what's yours. Just like Errol Spence. You understand? Errol Spence wasn't scared of nobody. Kell Brooks was the A side. They was the B side. So, of course, most of the country was by or behind Kell Brooks. But that didn't intimidate Errol. See, that's what I call a special fighter. It didn't intimidate him. He worked his game plan. He worked it till he perfected it. Kell Brooks thought he was going to bully Earl. You know, we saw it, how he was pushing him away, pushing him in the head and everything. But Earl got that youth in him, that determination. You hit me, I'm going to hit you harder. That type of determination. He hit his ass so hard, he talking about he seen double. Your eye socket is broke, dumbass. So, getting back to Eddie Hearn, which is dumbass promoter 2. So, if you don't take this fight, now, only thing I can see that they can say no to, and the reason why they say no, is Alexander Povetkin. I believe that he will make some noise about he's the mandatory and he should be fighting Joshua next. That's the only reason this fight shouldn't happen next. And that still shouldn't be a reason. Eddie Hearn, you and Barry, y'all got money. You know, Al Heyman, they already put up $50 million. Y'all can pay that man some step aside money. And he'd be too glad to step aside. Then he still have a chance to fight the winner of those belts. Doesn't matter if it's Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua. We know it's a risk, but it's a risk worth taking. So, don't play us. Don't play us no damn more. Why? Because we're tired of this shit. We are. We want to be able to have a fight time, a venue, everything. Then we can start building up the fight. Have our little debates on the boxing channels. You know, do this, do that, do this. Catch a yellow cat. So please, don't play this. And remember, like I told you, Anthony Joshua, if you're listening, Eddie Hearns and Barry Hearns and Matchroom work for your ass. You don't work for them. And don't you forget it. You don't cow down and bow down to them. They do it for you. Even Eddie Hearn said, hey, I'm your promoter. Let me promote you. I'm your mouthpiece. Deontay Wilder don't have that. See, that's his little way of trying to say, I can do that for you, Deontay. Come on over here. Because he ain't got no real champions for that damn zone shit that I told you is not going to fly over here in the United States. Not like you think it is. No, it's not. As long as you have the NBA packages, as long as you have the NFL packages, as long as you have the MLB packages, as long as you have the sports packages, period. So, get the hell out of here with that shit. So, anyway, I had to discuss all 3 of these situations. Why? Because all 3 has been going viral or been drawing media attention. And KQKC said what? Yes, I'm a newly decorated channel, but I said I was going to bring you the latest news when it comes out. And if it doesn't come out, I'm still going to give you something. It doesn't matter. As long as it deals with boxing, I'm going to give it to you. And I'm not going to lie about nothing. I'm not going to guess anything. Now, when I say quote unquote, that means that that statement is true. Like how Floyd talked with Deontay Wilder and told him, hey, go ahead and take that 12 million and take your ass over in the UK, and you are the B-side. Then you get over there and you win. Then you can call the shots. You made 12 million, but your next fight probably be 24 million. Shit. Man. That's what I mean by. That's what I mean by that. Quote, unquote. Shit. That's what I mean. Because KQKC gonna keep it real. And everybody always wanted to say, hey, what KQKZ stands for? Once I reach 1,000 subscribers, you will know what it is. And I'm going to throw a little prize in there for someone who might guess it or get close to guessing it. So, don't worry, it's not going to be that expensive. So, because of your boy can't afford it. But, that's why I love doing boxing. Because boxing has a business side and it has a boxing side. Right now, Eddie Hearn, Barry Hearns, Lou DiBella, Shelley Finkel, and Al the Man Heyman is trying to negotiate this fight to happen this year. So, talk is cheap. Okay? So, what we need to do is put pressure on them again. Now, I'm going to have to give it to my boy, Zimmy Sports, my boy Fanan, my boy Barbershop Conversation, my boy Ego. You know, man, you put pressure on the UK Matchroom Anthony Joshua to start talking, because that's what the people want, right? That's what the people want. That's what the people demand. Now, don't get me wrong. They, in the UK, don't want this fight. I'm not going to keep going over it, but they know it's a risk. They do. They didn't want that fight. And I bet old Campo, he really don't want this fight with Earl either. Especially after he's seen them tapes of Earl working that body. But the contract is signed and they are ready to get it on Saturday night, and I can't wait. Yes, I can. You know why? 'Cause I told you from the get-go, Earl Spence is one of my favorite fighters because he got the whole package. You remember that song a long time ago? He had the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole wide world. Okay, that's Earl Spence Jr. That's why I like him, because he's going to run through 147. Yes, he is. And what Terry Crawford gonna do? He might fight Lomachenko, and Lomachenko probably beat his ass. Then where Lomachenko will go from there? Probably Mikey Garcia. And Mikey Garcia said on television, quote unquote, that that's the only fight that makes sense to him if he get past Robert Easter Jr. Then Brian Custer said, "Oh man, what you doing? You overlooking this man?" You know, and Mike is like, "No, I don't overlook nobody. You know, we fight. You know, on July 28th, okay, and this and that. But we talked and we said, hey, we have to get it on because it's the only fight that would make sense. And hey, that's what it is. It is what it is, right? That's what I'm talking about. But I guarantee you, Earl gonna take 147. No problem. No problem. So, but anyway, I just want to reiterate that. And I want to discuss all 3 points, but my main concern is what you see right there in front of you. You know, like I told you once before, and like I keep on saying, oh man, it's another star in Dallas, and he's not a cowboy. He's Earl, the Truth, Spence Jr. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.